Yesterday I went on a little bit of a tangent. I didn't actually do what I was gonna. Well, I did a bit of the storyline, but it was mostly base securement, base upgrading, we'll say. Still part of this storyline though. Trying to get more of these exo vehicles, or maybe whatever the hell this Minotaur is. I'm pretty sure it's an exosuit, kind of like an Iron Man heavy-duty exosuit. I saw little pictures of it somewhere. I can't remember where. I think it was in the eyeball. I think the eyeball. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a person that I can go to in the eyeball that will give me the upgrades for the Minotaur. We've got enough upgrades to actually make a real base now, so we don't have to live out of a wood shack. So we're basically sitting on sequestered carbon at this point in time. I added a few more things. So I got 5 chests. This keeps everything together. Yeah, 2 batteries. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, you know what this is? I have the solar panels. I have the 2 solar panels attached to. That's why there's 0 energy going to them. That's cute. Okay. That's fine. These things don't take fuel, and that's why I use these. I'm gonna get another one in here too. But yeah, I'll get this all fixed up. We actually get a base in here. I need to find a science officer. Now, for some reason, the data doesn't show up here on the table. That's probably a little glitch. That's fine. I sold that other ship. So basically what I did was I put down the broken ship. Just like this. This is the ship that I traded in for the broken ship. So the broken ship that I found. So I got into the ship, just like this. And then I got out. Went over to my portal. Took the portal to a space station. My broken ship was parked there with me, and then I walked up to a guy with a ship, walked up to an NPC with a ship, and I was like, "Hey, I want to buy your ship." And then it gave me the exchange option to use my broken ship as a bartering system for currency. And I got rid of my old ship. So this ship is it's from a level 3 space station. I don't know if that makes a difference. It probably does. This is definitely more powerful than our than our ship that we're running right now. Oh, I ripped that apart. That's fine. I'll turn that into something else. So this ship is, I think, like 200 and some odd damage. Yeah. And then this is 120, 150. So that's our new fighting jet. I'm gonna have two fighting jets. I think I have 3 fighting jets right now, and I'm gonna relinquish one of them. Yeah, this one. This one I'm gonna sell. Boom. This is, yeah. So this was, so because I've been kicking around this solar system for quite a bit, I've got the two warships. But now what I'm thinking I might do is, I haven't decided whether or not I want. Okay, hear me out. As of right now, because these ships are so close in damage potential and flight abilities, I'm gonna sell this one, and I'm not going to upgrade it, because to upgrade it I need all the nanotechnology. Right? I don't have any of this nanotechnology in this. I don't want to spend currency that I don't have to. It's a nice ship. It's a nice thought. I don't know. I don't know if I'm into. I don't. I'm not totally sold on it. Now that I've got this to upgrade, I'm not sold on this. I would rather take this into. You know what we could do? I could take this into. I could take this into the space station and go exchange it. How much money do I have on me? 9 million. Oh, that's because you bought a thing. That's because you bought a thing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that right now. Let's go. You know what I should have done? Hastily, I'm pretty sure I ripped components out of this thing. I shouldn't have done that. Did I rip components out? Yeah, I did. I ripped components out. So this launcher, I'm pretty sure had like a 20% saving grace on fuel. And I ripped it out. Now, thinking ahead, next time I won't do that, just in case, right? Like, I haven't used this ship yet. I didn't use this shit yet, and I ripped fucking components out of it, and I made it cheaper. And now I'm gonna turn around and sell it and give it away for something else. So, kind of a little quick on the draw there. And it'll be so nice to actually have a base instead of this choppy ass wooden fucking. So ghetto. That's okay. We did what we had to do to survive. I'm gonna start trading things up as soon as I get enough iron for like a real base, because I got all the fixins for a real base now, so we could be running around in like a moon base or whatever. You know what I might do? I might go here. I know it's a few solar systems over, but at the same time, I might be able to get a scientist, and I'm pretty sure there's better vehicles here. I don't want to find anything too expensive though. Hopefully all the haulers aren't like burr. I could go to the on-planet station, but I want to find a scientist too. I think that's the reasoning for coming up here. I need a scientist. I want to move forward with these quests. I think they change from day to day. Inside changed from day to day. Yeah, see, I was here last night. Now, I don't know what the perks are of having a team of the same race. Probably work better together because there's synergy in language. So I've already got one of these guys as my headmaster, we'll call him. I don't know what he's called. He's a headmaster. So if I can find a scientist that spoke his language. How many of those do I have? Oh, I'm getting close. So now here's my thinking. Here's my thinking. Now I should be talking to these guys constantly, because when you ask for help with their language, even though you click on like aggressive or trade more than once, they give you certain words within that section of language. So what type of words would you typically use when you're talking about trade? And so that's why, like, don't be afraid to talk to everybody, right? And ask for help. My thing right now is alien cartography and probably some type of secret cartography. And so what you do with these, I now find, is you bring them back to your own planet, or you bring them back to a planet in which you want to discover things. Now here's the kicker. You bring them to an area on the planet. So say I bring a whole bunch of these back to the quote-unquote the shop. Now, if I'm just fucking around at the shop and I use all of these, I'm only going to get a certain area of engagement, a certain AOE from these charts. So if I pop off a secret chart like 5 times at the shop and there's only one secret to find there, I've just wasted everything. It's a, you know what, you can use these and it'll say, yeah, oh yeah, I found it already. Nothing happened. You want to use another one? Nothing happened, because you're a dummy and you already found it. So you're gonna have to like fly off like to somewhere else on the planet and find another AOE, area of engagement, and like use them there. And then it'll be like, oh yeah, you're in a different spot on the planet now? Here's another secret for you. Right? And what I'm also finding is when I pop a chart off, like say it'll say like, oh, there's a building over here. Right? If I don't check out that building, I'm pretty sure nothing happens. It's either I have to go, and maybe I'll do that. Maybe what I'll do is I'll test that theory to see if because it's either there's only one of those there's only one thing there, or you have to go and deal with the thing that you charted with these charts, find it, do what you need to do there, and then pop off another chart. And then it'll be like, okay, yeah, you're done the mission that I just gave you. Now you can click on a chart and have a next one. Otherwise you get a nothing happened. Because I did that for I did that for a couple things. I think it's because they find everything that's in your general area and then that's it. So be careful about how to use these. What am I interested in? I'm probably just interested in um, the alien cartography for right now. I'm not too like yeah, the secrets might be a couple secrets here and there because I'm maybe hoping for like, I don't know, a ship. Yeah, right. Maybe there's a secret crash point somewhere, and you've located that for me. But that's again, that's a needle in a haystack. I'm gonna go to a certain part of the planet. I'm gonna pop one of these charts off, and I'm gonna hope for something tasty. I mean, yeah, no, but no. So if I'm gonna do that, it's gonna be with like the alien stuff. Because typically this will give me words, this will give me little tasty treat, like this gives you everything. So kind of interested in learning, right? And then so hear me out, here's another thing that I need to learn about the language real quick, and I don't want to push into this, I don't want to push too far into the story, because I may end up finding a species that does not like another species that I'm dealing with. Okay, so for example, I'm on an acid planet filled with a bunch of robots, and those are the people that I interact with. It's these guys here. Okay. Um, I was standing too. I was like godly standing too. I don't know why I'm neutral. Maybe I'm neutral like out. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to figure that shit out again. Um. So I'm helping these guys. I'm getting all this information. I'm getting all this. I'm getting all that, and I'm getting really buddy buddy with the Korvac. Okay. Now I'm pretty proficient in their language. I know half the words. So I'm pretty well gathering most of the sentences now. But here's the thing. I don't know. These guys are very aggressive. Now, I don't know if they're going to want to have information to fuck with these guys. Now, if I don't know their language and they ask me for a specific piece of information, I could be giving them information to fuck with these guys. Yeah. And now all of the hard work that I've done to get on these guys' good side, I literally just fucked it up for what? For what? For a little fucking dinky map or like some one standing with these guys, and I don't know. I don't know. So I've got to be very careful about who I interact with and what type of goodies I'm going to just willy-nilly give away, because that happened to me. I got one of these guys asked me for like a whole, they spewed out a whole fucking sentence and I didn't know any of the words, and then it's like, give this person the information, and then it's like, yes. But I didn't know what they were asking for, and then I thought about it and I was like, ooh, that could potentially be like a very dangerous move. Like you could rip apart a whole fucking relationship just by giving somebody the wrong information. So, one step at a time, let's learn the languages before we get into trouble with anybody, right? Because it's and I don't want to say, and here's the other thing, right? And it happens. Here's the thing. It happens in the real world too. Ooh, scary. Okay, so going back to like quote unquote all men, right? Like women, like not women, but people use the term all men are, like, right, like I don't go walking down the alley because of all men. Or let's use France for example. France doesn't want any Muslims, right? So all Muslims, we're painting everybody in one particular light because we don't know anybody and we don't trust anybody, right? Very fear mongering. It's a very fear mongered attitude, and it only creates toxicity within your own environment thinking that way. So, but very much still a reality, right? Like that's 100% a part of reality. Like if I'm not, if I'm if I don't interact with somebody, right? I'm trying to kind of stay neutral in that sense. But I'm claiming neutrality, but I'm using a toxic ideology to protect myself and claim neutrality. So there's a lot of masking going on here. Yeah, there's a lot of deflection and a lot of projection going on here. But I want to claim neutrality. I don't want to inadvertently step into anything that I shouldn't be. So I can see why the argument exists, but it's very much not a way to live, because you're not going to be able to progress as fast as you'd like to. How many eggshells am I willing to crush? Because God only knows. Because here's the other side of the argument. God only knows that you're not going to make everybody happy. So in turn, just live your fucking life, and who gives a shit about what other people think? How fast can I become rich and stable? And that's why I slaughter all of the animal. Like, I don't go around slaughtering animals in real life for money, but I do it on the game. Fuck. What is this? No. You know what we're gonna do? It's a pulse engine. I don't even care. That's not even the issue. I'll put it on there and see how much it's worth, and then we'll. Actually, you know what? What do I get from this? Tell me I get a wire. I bet you I don't get a wire. I bet you I get something shitty. Oh, I got a wire. Oh, fuck yes. And whatever the hell this is. Yeah, I need these wires. Yeah, I need these wires. That's a nice way of getting wires. Oh, I like that. Right, and learning a certain part of the language will also give me, right, if somebody's being and so here's where I can lessen that, right? Like, again, or on the other side, like I could be it's either, so what I'm going to attach myself to on the other languages is going to be aggression and trade for right now. Everything else is kind of like I can go out and explore for myself and use my own two peepers to figure this shit out. I don't need you to tell me things, but when you do tell me things, I want to be able to understand, a couple things. again, going back, like aggression and trade. Oh, you see, I don't think I picked up a language from. I don't think I picked up a word from that. Yeah, this is. I feel that this is going to be important. picking up on this language real quick. You're gonna pick up on language real quick if you constantly come to space stations and just talk to everybody. That'd be a good way. Okay. No ships. Where's your ships, bro? Yeah, I think I'm gonna use for now. For now. Because you can only have so many bases on a planet. So I'm gonna put one base on the other side of the planet. Or like 6 bases in a solar system or something like that. So I'm gonna have to cut out some of these bases and like put some bases on that Saturn looking place and whatever else. What do I have? I do not have enough for a decent upgrade. I am, however, going to go to that treasure island. Plasma launcher. Land disruption and grenade tech. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the land grenade, like in your multi-tool, I'm pretty sure you have a grenade option which removes land at a high rate. That's probably what that is.
Technology recharge.
Coincidentally, I have quite a few of those. Cobalt and what? Iron. Cobalt and iron. Okay. I don't have any cobalt on me. And you can't call a ship here, which is kind of corny. storyline is going to be essential in this game, and that's why I need to do it. And this is me. This is the minutia that I'm going, like, looking for a science officer. Like, that is a storyline quest, and I'm hoping, right? Because when I pushed through the storyline the first time, I got new things. So, I got the exo car. I got like a whole bunch of things opened up for me as soon as I did some of this story. Like, I flew around for an hour looking for a space station, but then when I did some of the storyline quest, right? When I did the storyline quest, I went into space and it was like, oh, here you go. Here's the space station right here. And every time I jump into a system, boom, that's where the space station is. Depending. There might be abandoned space stations that do not give me a reading. So I'll have to keep that in mind. No, you see, I'm pretty sure everybody in here is not who I need. No. You know what? I'm pretty sure I've seen a few scientists floating around here and there, but like, fuck, now that I need one, eh? Keeping an eye on the shuttles that come in. Probably have better luck finding a ship in the on-world planet, on-world station. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. I'm just here for a scientist. I might have to go and find another space station to see if I can't find a scientist. Yeah, I don't think these ever come back. I think once you find these and you use them, they're done. Yeah, I can't afford anything pretty. That's fine. Yeah, there's no fall damage in here. As far as well, like, jumping off that thing doesn't hurt you. I don't think I want to fly all the way up to the how much shit do I have on? I have enough shit on. I don't want to break anything. I don't want to break anything and then have to fix it all. That's shit. Yeah, I'm done here. Yeah, that was a big fuck off. go check out that Earth-looking planet. It's so close. It's so close. Oh my god, it's so close. Because hear me out. I might set up on the Earth-like planet. That way I don't have to deal with spending my NO. Right? I've obviously got tons of it already. I've got like 2,000 sodium. I've got like I've got like 1,000. I've got like 1,000 sodium nitrate, and just because I haven't been doing anything with it. Okay, give me a scientist, please. I need a scientist. At this point in time, wouldn't even care what my team looked like, just as long as I had a team. And then I can go about swapping. I'm pretty sure it should just say, like, scientist over their head. Moonwalk. Research? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe? No, but we'll request dialect while we got him. Thank you, good sir. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be pooched for finding a science officer right now. I could. You know what? These aren't even really worth that much. Like $32,000, I can make that so quick. So I think now that I've got all that bank space, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to exchange for specific star shards. And that'll be the alien cartography. Let's do like... We like secrets, right? We like secrets. And then maybe let's do... See, I don't want to fight anything right now. I'm not... Let's do something like that. Oh, too bad for you. No soup for you, bud. Just commercial. That's fine. We'll take those back to the shop. And still no ships, eh? I don't know why it's so skinny in here. Oops. I'm gonna go to the station real quick. Here's the station. I should call it quote-unquote the station, not just station. This is a great way of just flying around the universe. I spend no money. So this is what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save up for some warp cores, and I'm just gonna like punch myself into the universe. I just don't even care. Just gone on an adventure somewhere. And then when I get there, I'll set up a portal, and I'll be able to do this right back to the shop. Done. So I'll go drop this stuff off, and then I think I'm going to Treasure Planet. Because then I can get slotted upgrades for the ships. I don't think there's any, like, I don't think there's specialists. I'm stuck in the fucking wall. I'm stuck in the fucking wall. Are you kidding me? And that's because what? I put that here? Oh, that's so dusty, guy. Oh, you better fuck off with that. Oh, that's so fucking lame. Fix your game. Fix your game. I bet you it's because I put this right here and that's where I'm supposed to fucking be. But then it pushed me into the wall. It does that to the ships too, man. Oh, you suck. You suck fucking lemons. Can I, like... You know what? We did... Hopefully. This will be a quick fix. Oh, 32 minutes ago. You better fuck off with that. You better fuck off. I'm so fucking pissy with you right now. Look at my ship. Fix your game. I'm so close. Oh, is that even my ship? That's gotta be my ship. Fix your fucking game. Why are you putting me in a fucking corner? Why didn't you put me right fucking here? What's the matter with you? Why you gotta stuff me in the corner like dirty socks, man? Oh, I'm bitter. I'm so happy I found your glitchy thing. I hope I find another glitchy thing. I found a glitchy observatory, and that's why I'm max with these things. So the observatories give you they give you codes, and if you select the proper code, you get to constantly select another code. So if you don't fuck it up, you can increase your standing with that race very, very quickly. And then I was doing an observatory, and that's how I was gaining. That's how I was initially gaining my reputation with the robots. I was just running around doing the observer, and they're really easy to find. Really easy to find. They're like they're a dime a dozen. I don't even use cartography maps to find them. I found one, and then I think for some reason I think I forced it into a loop, and so everything is like I solved the puzzle enough that there wasn't anything left to find, and then all of a sudden it just kept giving me the same fucking code over and over and over again. Like it stopped randomizing the code. I was like, oh, okay. I'll play this game. You send me all the way out for treasure, and then you bury it clipped underneath the planet. And you waste my oxygen, time, hazard material, and I get there and it's not like I have to clip through your world and cheat to get to the stuff that you fucking didn't code right. So far, I mean, granted, this game has been super fucking sexy. Like I've played some pretty buggy fucking games, and as of right now, this is like for how extensive this game is. You've done a pretty decent fuck. Out of the 64 hours that I've been playing, I've only crashed twice, and that's because I'm pretty sure I was inputting like too much, and then the game was just like, bleh. It was just moving too fast. As in like swapping things back and forth between like the ships and all that. Like I was moving. I was moving. What was the other one? I can't remember what the other one was. It was something. I think it was just a random crash. and that's it. That's it. But like every time you need to fix your warp system. Like when I show up to my quote unquote the shop, you should be putting my ship on the fucking landing pad where it belongs, not inside the shop. And I don't know where the fuck you're like. It's been pretty good. You've been pretty good at putting me in the same spot, but like my ship is all over the fucking map, man. So I don't know. You need to have those green, flashy, designated drop zones for your ships, and that's where your ship fucking lands, and that's where like figure it out. 30 minutes of gameplay is just me looking for a fucking. It's just me picking up on a little bit of language and looking for. That's okay. That's okay. Knowing what I know now, I'm not gonna go back and do that 30 minutes worth of shit because I already know. I already know that there's no science officer there. So, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go have a hoot while this loads up. 'Kay, so if this happens again, I have to change that spawn point because I can't have myself like clipping into the map. That's silly. That shouldn't even be a thing. Betsy. Please don't stuff me in the corner. Oh, you did it again. You did it again. You stuffed me in the fucking corner. And what is this? And what is that? What is that? What is that? Fix your fucking game. How am I like how Can I send you like can I send you a pissy note? No, you don't. Of course you don't let me send you a pissy note. Dear developers, make it easier for me to contact you. I want in-game contact for all of these fucking games. Right? That needs to happen. I don't want to have to get my phone, load up the internet, fucking find your web page, and then, oh, subscribe to our shit so that you can send us a fucking dirty letter. Nah. Straight from the game, guy. Straight from the game. I want to report a bug. Right now. I want to report a bug button. Like, if you truly cared about what your fucking players thought in such an expensive game, you'd have a button that says report a bug. It shouldn't be that fucking hard. And like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, you gotta figure your shit out. I know what you did. I know what you did and I know why it happened, but you definitely gotta figure your shit out. That should not be a thing. I should not have to put this thing on the fucking ground below me because you can't figure your shit out. Like, that should be a thing. It's okay. It's easy to get there. I'll just jump up into space and I'll fucking warp around the world and that'll be that. Lesson learned. It's okay, at least it's marked. I can get there and I can fix the issue because I know exactly what's going on. If that's the case, I should not be allowed to put those things inside the fucking... I should not be allowed to build on the space station or on the on-world station. I should not be allowed to build on it. If you can't figure your shit out, that's a no build zone.
Toxic protection falling.
You can find. We can find people here. I wonder if a researcher is what we need. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a researcher is what we need. Hire the scientist. Fuck yes. What do you got for me, honey? 10 million? What does 10 million get me? Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 3. You should probably just save for a 44. Just save it. Just save it. Save it for now, I think. Not removable. How is it not removable? Delete base. Because you're a fucking goof. I'm even afraid to put this like underneath you, cause I don't know, guy. You're gonna do something stupid. You're gonna do something stupid, so we're gonna like. I don't know. We're gonna put it right here. Because I know you can't fuck this up. Fuck. Base. Ha! Look at that. I fucking froze. This is the third froze. This is the third freeze. Yeah, the last one was like this too, just fucking something random. Just doing something random and then all of a sudden the game capped out. And that may have been like the first one too, where I thought, you know, I'm moving too fast. Nah, the game just capped out. Yeah, no, my game's froze. Thanks. I'll reload. Um at least I know at least I know at least I know that I'm not gonna guess that. Oh my god. Okay. No, I flew here. I flew here, so you know what? I should actually when I load in, I should be right here. Fuck.